this is Shokora Zouheikyoku aka chocomint, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Emberfate, Tempest of Elements. In the last playthrough, we have had more trouble coming our way, especially the drama regarding lucidity of late. More specifically, Welcome, which is another the main account of hers, who kinda got hacked. I'm not sure how he got hacked, but he got hacked. So hopefully it was just some random hacker hacked his account and not someone else who hired that hacker to do that. Now if that's the case, then we're gonna have more specific drama over there. Well, anyway, let's go and continue. Hopefully we will solve the drama this time, or else we have to wait for another day to solve the drama, which is gonna hurt my head and hurt my heart a lot. I really don't like drama myself. Anyway, let's go. Okay, raid reset tomorrow. Who else is hyped? Therefore, yep, of course. Welcome is the only guild that cleared ROR in the first week, right? I think fancy title got pretty close. Had the last boss down to 25% at one point. Dragon Lords too, I heard. They'll probably manage to clear this week. Okay, Gil. Didn't Dragon Lords lose one of the top DPS? Oh yeah, the Shadowblade, right? I did see that Hermit joined a different guild. I wonder if they'll still be able to clear without him. And it'll be interesting to see if the welcome drama affects the raid this week too. I just hope my guild can progress further tomorrow. I really want that loot. Okay. Edris, I'm terrified of you. What? I mean, yes, you should be, but why? What did I do? That photo you just sent? How can you have that many tabs open? What kind of monster are you? It's not even that many. I actually closed some last night, so I'm down to like only 30 right now. Oh my god, that's a lot of tabs. Either the computer is really good or something else. I mean, unless you don't play a game or something heavy in the background, then 30 tabs will be fine, but I don't know how you can organize that much tabs over there. I mean, I'm guilty myself of opening a lot of tabs, but like maybe under 10 tabs? Sometimes, yeah, under 10 tabs, so not too many, but not like little either. Only 30? I'm almost afraid to ask how much memory your browser is using while running. Honestly, I'm probably just as bad as Edris there, SD. I may have over 100 tabs open right now on my browser. Okay, this is a new record. 100. What if I admit I'm the same? I'm sorry, but what is wrong with you two? Law. See, our raid guild leader agrees. We need to make it a guild rule. Everyone in our guild must have smaller than 10 tabs at all times. Hey, I need these tabs for later, I swear. That's what bookmarks are for. Okay, we have a new mail. Let me check that. That's interesting that only one. Wait, where's the other? They deleted the other? But anyway, we got the reply at 1, so that should be it, right? I'm pretty sure that's not what. Did the mailbox system like changed or something? Not sure, but anyway. Officer, right? Speak to your officers. Talk to your officers in the officer chat channel. So it should be here. Okay, hi guys. So I tried to load the save file from chapter 7 and episode 7, and the thing kind of bug or something. So usually you can see on the screen here the message from Chris. Lucidity applied. You there? Okay. But for me, when I load the save file, it didn't load that. Everything else looks fine. Like this one and this one. So you will see me cutting off the part where I read these two tabs. And then to this one where Lucidity applies message pop up. So I'm not sure what happened. But I'll say it's kind of like a save file bug or something like that. And also, the mailbox also completely wiped, so we actually don't see any replies, if there's any. The last time we got the reply from Annabelle, but for the others, I'm not sure if they had. Or maybe I didn't notice, so I didn't see anything. But anyway, okay, we stop at this for the skill and the range, so I have read that before. And now we read this message. You there? Another message. Yeah. Hey Chris, did things turn out okay last night? I don't know. Depends on your meaning of okay. But first, I wanted to say I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said what I did last night. And you were right. It was Sully. I knew it. And the thing you kept denying, it was him. It really was him, huh? How did you find out? Yeah, I talked to Story last night. He did some digging and asking around the guild to see where this info first originated from. One of them said Sully happened to bring up an old story last night about back when I was playing with them on the star, and accidentally mentioned the name, I guess, Lamau. Well, he sure wasn't very subtle, huh? I figured my guess was right, but I'm sorry to hear that still. I know this must be crushing for you considering how much you trust him as a friend. Crushing is the right word. Especially cause that's not even the end of the tale. It was Sully who took the legendary from the guild bank too. Wait, Solitude was the thief behind it all along? How do you know? Really? Wait, does that mean you can make him give the weapon back then without spending 2k? And you can finally clear your name? I guess. His uncle said he'll make Sully return it and confess the truth. Not much I can do, since I didn't exactly save any evidence, Lamau. I was still shocked. And the way I found out wasn't exactly legal either. What did you do, Chris? Do I want to ask? Well, his action counts as theft in the first place, so it's fair enough in my opinion. Lamau, I guess you can put it that way, though it probably still wasn't right of me. I basically did a bit of snooping. This morning I drove over to his place to confront him. He had gone out to the stores, so his aunt let me in to wait for him to come back, and I remember his PC is usually not locked with a password, so yeah. Oh man, I can't believe this actually happened. So he mentioned that Solitude stole it, so we don't have the whole story, so I'm not sure if my guess was right. So what I mentioned earlier was a hacker who was hired by Solitude to hack the account of Chris, his other account, and then stole things. But maybe it wasn't a hacker, it was Solitude himself, so it is also viable. But let's see the whole story. I never thought that my guess was actually correct, kind of. Wow. I went to the black market site on his browser and his account was still logged in. The same account as the seller of the legendary weapon. I'm not proud to admit what I did, but after what you said and everything that happened lately, I couldn't help but wonder if he was involved in how my accounts got hacked in the first place. I had to know. Did you confront him after? Did he explain himself? Please tell me you kicked his ass for it when he got home. Lamau, I was going to, but he didn't even fight back when I punched him. So yeah, that was that. We sat down and talked after that, and he admitted it was him. How did Solitude manage to get access to your character and take the weapon from the guild bank? Why did Solitude do all this? Why was he trying to make you take the fall? He in deep shite. He apparently started gambling at some point. Wanted to help pay off his uncle's medical debt. Won a few times. And next thing you know, he's addicted. Now he owes like 20k and is desperate. Desperate enough to steal from the guild, I guess. Still what he did was not good. Especially if he did that to his good friend. I mean, Chris said that they're a good friend, right? And he did that. That's a invasion of trust, you know? If you want to steal, do something else. But either way, don't steal, guys. That's not good. Like, if you're in a lot of doubt or something, ask for help. Maybe it's not a really fast way to pay off the doubt, but it's still legal. Better legal than breaking trust and doing something illegal. And also, it's because of his gambling, you know? That's not a good thing. Gambling addiction is very, very bad. It's a lot of temptation for others. And it leads to a lot of ruin for many people. I mean, gamble is a thing of luck and other things, you know. When you gamble, sometimes people have a lot of tricks on their hands, and not everything is fair in gambling. So, don't gamble, kids. Oh, I feel kind of bad for him. Gambling addiction is no joke. But why did he have to drag you into it? I see. But that doesn't excuse stealing, let alone trying to pin the blame on you and everything. Lamau. Yeah, I said as much to him. He apologized and begged me to forgive him. Said if he used his own character to withdraw from the guild bank, word would get around and his uncle who still plays Emberfate sometimes would find out about the gambling and debt. So he had to use mine. Something about how he thought it wasn't a big deal and would blow over in a week or two, that people would forget. And he didn't expect the guild to be so relentlessly upset. So I see. Do you believe that? Yeah, that's nonsense. Excuses. He knew what would happen. Plus, he deliberately led the angry mob to your oath yesterday too. What's his excuse for that one? Apparently, his deadline for being a part of the death is today. And well, guess he thought I was too slow buying the weapon back. Was worried I'll change my mind. So he wanted to give me a final push by facing the girl's anger. I guess I don't know. I was kinda too pissed to listen to half of what he was saying by then, Lamau. What? How did Solitude manage to get access to your character and take the weapon from the guild bank? He was able to get the login info for reminiscence. Because the password was my mom's birthday, it's partly my fault, I guess. Never changed the old man's password for the account, even if it was an easily hackable one now. Wow. I guess it's kind of off, but it was Solitude who did that by guessing the password. Okay. I guess that explains it. Are you going to change the password now? Don't blame yourself for that. You kept it for sentimental reasons. Who would have thought someone close to you would betray your trust to hack into the account? Yeah, seriously. No one would expect that. Yeah, I guess, but it could still have been avoided if I wasn't an idiot. It's just a huge mess. I don't understand why. If he had came to me honestly and asked to borrow money, I'd have tried to help. But instead he did this. True? That was I said. If you're in doubt, ask for help, like borrow money. Even if it's not a lot, it still could help a lot. I don't know. Anyway, that's the story, I guess. You were right after all. I'm sorry. I'd rather not be right if it meant you didn't have to go through this hurtful betrayal. Thank you for sharing this with me, Chris. I'm here for you, okay? Okay, so the drama is off now. Thank you. Well, hopefully. I mean, we got the truth, but as I don't know. I'm sure I shouldn't be so glad for him though. I'm sorry, Chris, but the fact that he finds out means actually knowing the truth is much better than like guessing off the mysteries and what had happened. Of course, it's hurtful for Chris, but it's better to be bent at a traitor or be hounded by mobs. Well, technically not mobs, but kind of like that mob mindset. And his friend is not exactly a good person too, so sucks. Thank you for sharing this with me, Chris. I'm here for you, okay? Yeah, thanks. Sorry again for how I acted last night. I want to make it up for you. I want to make it up to you. Tell me if you think of anything you want from me. Are you holding up okay after all of that, Chris? Have you thought about what you're going to do now? I don't know. Go get drunk again, though? Just kidding. I really tried that last night. Didn't work, Lamau. I told his uncle everything, even though Sully begged me not to. I don't know if that was the right decision or not, but yeah, guess I can say my 2K after all. Good. I hope the guildmates who didn't believe in you grovel for your forgiveness. I'm glad. Hopefully this means the drama is finally over and you can play Emberfate in peace now. Yeah, that was what I meant earlier. Sometimes my words got stuck in my throat or my mind is like scrambling for actually articulate or spell that out properly. So this is a good conclusion for what I meant. So it sucks for Chris, but I'm also happy for him because the drama is finally over, and he doesn't have to hide through his oath, but of course he could also keep his oath, and we can play together in the guild. So whichever is fine too. Yeah, probably still not for a while though. It was kind of hit the fan, Lamau. Sully was kind of the heart of the guild law. Imagine when the truth comes out. I think a lot of people are gonna leave. Wouldn't be surprised if the guild falls apart from that. It's my fault for not managing the guild properly, relying on Sully. And now it's probably too late for me to do anything. Temptation, no. This temptation. Let me see first. It's okay. You can still rebuild Welcome from the ground up and make it better and more like the guild you remember from old times, right? Maybe it really is time to leave this chapter in the past and continue your Emberfate adventures in a different guild? I mean, I really want to choose the first one because it would be great if he could still be in our guild through the oath or whichever is fine. But this one should be better for him, like sentimentals and stuff, right? I'm going to go for the first. After all, I just saved for that. So if it is weird, we can try the other one. I don't know, maybe. I have been thinking about it since you suggested it before. To be honest, you're right. I don't think I have what it takes to be a guild leader, and I have to admit, Welcome isn't the old man's guild that I remember anymore. What's gone is gone. Maybe it is time for me to let go, and just keep the fond memories close to my heart. Well, it's really your choice. I can help you hunt around for a new guild to apply to if you do choose to leave. I'll support your decision either way, but if you do decide to leave, there's always a spot for you here in my guild. Yes, but guild promotion! I love it! Thanks, means a lot. I need to think about this some more, but I'll let you know when I decide. Sorry, think I'm gonna log for now. Got to repair myself for the grand finale tomorrow, Lamau. Night. Wait, Chris. Aww. Too bad. Didn't have time to say something more, huh? Is it? Oh! We tried to call him.
What? Why are you calling me?
You said you wanted to make it up to me, right? I thought of something. I'm worried about you, Chris. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Or I guess I will be once I make it up to you. Have you thought about what you want yet? Name it and I'll do it. Whatever it is.
Then show me your bunnies. I've been waiting forever to see them again. Then cheer up and smile for me. I just want to see the good old annoying idiot Chris back again. Damn, no limitations, huh? What if I say I want your heart? Damn, this show is so...
I would be very surprised if you did, yes. I have no idea what you would, but I guess it can be arranged.
You're blushing, Chris. I guess the feelings is kind of similar, huh?
After all, I'm nothing if not a man of my word.
Wow, didn't you agree a bit too easily? What if I meant it in the serial killer kind of way? Is that really the only reason?
Well, no, but... Yeah, Kay, stop asking so many questions, damn it.
Ooh, Chris. Then do you feel better now after repaying your debt to me? There, you're finally smiling again. I'm glad. Well, more like he's blushing, but it works.
Oh, you were saying that to try and cheer me up?
Yes, but also no.
Thanks. I appreciate the sentiment. I don't deserve your kindness, really. I'm a bloody idiot. I should have listened to you sooner. Instead, I trusted the wrong person and doubted the one I should be trusting and acted like a jerk. Shit. So shitty on so many levels. I'm still in disbelief.
Is there anything I can do to help? Do you want to talk about? Maybe ranting would help?
Sorry, but not really. You know I'm not good at really sharing my thoughts and feelings. And I guess there isn't really much to say that I haven't already. I know I've said it before, but thanks. I'm really glad you're here. This betrayal would be 10 times more devastating if I didn't have you around. This really sucks, but thanks to you, I'll be fine. I just need time to think about it and figure out what I'm going to...
Wait, what was that? Are you okay? Chris? Was that a hiccup I just heard?
Absolutely not. I can hear you laughing at yourself, you know?
Oh my. Good. I wasn't trying to hide it from you anyway. I'm sorry, but this is strangely cute to witness.
Gee, thanks.
Quick, distract yourself. That's supposed to help get rid of hiccups. Need a little help? Want me to scare you?
Nothing scares me. But, you can try.
I guess now's a good time as any to bring this up. It looks like you were too drunk to remember, but you messaged me last night confessing your feelings for me. Chris?
Shit! You scared the shit out of me. I immediately tapped out into our private message to check out text history. Damn it! That was not funny at all.
Oh my god! I got scared! Ooh. Now, is there any way to thank your savior for helping you get rid of your hiccups? But it worked, didn't it? I'm a genius.
Huh. I guess they really are gone now.
So, why do you check your chat history? Does that drunk message sound like something you say to me? Is there something else you want to say to me? Like your feelings for me, for example? Which one though? Oh, okay, I'll choose the first one. Why not?
Absolutely not! I don't know what you're talking about. Look, I hear my sister calling for me. I have to go.
Okay, there. Okay. First, you're a terrible liar. Stop trying to run away from me. So you are into me, huh? I knew it.
No, I mean, well, fine. What do you want me to say? Isn't it obvious by now how I feel?
I mean, not really. I was kind of confused by the mixed signals and wasn't really sure all along until just now. Sure, but that doesn't mean I don't want to hear you say it.
What? Damn it, really? I swear you're going to be the death of me. I can't believe I'm doing this. You're kind of cool, I guess.
Ah. And you are too.
And I wouldn't mind driving to your area and taking you out on a ride on my motorbike sometime, if you want. God, I don't know. Can you at least give me a little time to prepare myself for this?
Sure. Okay. I'll let you off the hook. I'm satisfied for now. Oh, so that means I can expect a full romantic speech from you tomorrow then.
Go away, damn you. I don't know why I put up with you sometimes.
Ah.
I'm really going now. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Yes. Okay. Good night, Chris. See you
Good
tomorrow. Nice. Anyway, guess what? You bored? Well, yes, but not just that. I think I'm gonna start a new oath. How many is that now? 9? Why am I not surprised? It's only like my 5th. Wow. Wait, you have that many oaths? Do you have the time to level and gear up? What do you plan on even using the oath for? Maybe. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be useful someday. Do I want to know what you're planning to name the oath? Well, it's gonna be a night. So guess. Berserker? Ranger? Nope. Not that type though. Ranger sounds kinda cool actually. Maybe I'll finally start getting some good RNG. Oh no, not this again. I bet it's Buy Shop. Ding, we have a winner. Jim, do you have to give all your chars such confusing names? What do you mean? Do you not like my enchanter called sorcerer? Oh, I didn't notice that. Or my bishop called enchanter? Still better than Aiden to be elf. Okay, that I have to agree with SG. Well, I mean, Aiden's name is very unique. I mean, you have to admit using color hex codes is pretty creative of a naming scheme. But confusing. Do you remember when Lamp first joined us? The first way he was calling it the hashtag 0000080 law. Oh, that's funny. That was beautiful, yes, SD. We were all like, what the heck is he talking about? Hey, will you never let me leave that down, TL? Never, la. Nah, Jones definitely wears law. Every time I see him and Ray, I have to stop and think whether it's a sorcerer or an enchanter. You know, I have an idea. Let's rename our characters using hex codes our color too. Oh, yes, we can be the rainbow girl. Do some red. I'll take orange. Oh god, XD. How am I supposed to remember who is who if we do that? That's the thing, you don't. Hey, are any of the officers on? Uncle, I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, I'm sorry. Things have been crazy over here these few days. I am. Do you need something, Uncle? Yes, sort of. I'm sorry for such short notice, but I won't be able to make it to the raid tomorrow. No, why, Uncle? Don't abandon us! Rachel caught a cold last night. I've been taking turns with my wife staying up to watch over her as much as possible, so I don't think I'll have the time for Emberfate tomorrow. Oh no, is the baby okay? I'm sorry, Uncle. I'm sure Rachel will recover quickly with your care. Oof, hopefully it's not serious. From what I know, at least the common cold isn't dangerous for newborn babies, but it's definitely wise to monitor symptoms just in case of escalation. Yes, we've called the doctor, and so far she seems to be doing a bit better, but she still has a fever. Oh, that's not good. It'll be rough not having you at the raid tomorrow. Are you sure you can't come for even just an hour if you can't stay for the full raid? Thanks for letting us know, Uncle. Don't worry, go take care of your daughter. I hope she gets better soon. Thanks for understanding. Sorry, I can't stay long. Just got on to explain so you'll be aware of my absence. Good luck, dragon slaying tomorrow. See you, Uncle. So how will we fill Uncle's spot tomorrow? Or will we have to go in without a full raid? Please take care, Uncle. Let me know if I can help with anything since I do have some experience taking care of sick fuzzy babies. Oh, he locked up already. I don't think going in with 17 people would be the worst. I believe in our team. Yeah, we can do it! Or we can bring in a bug to fill the spots if we really need a full team. Actually, I had an idea, but we'll see if we have that choice. I don't know how I feel about raiding with randoms, and loot distribution will be a problem as well. This is rather unfortunate timing. I'm not sure we can find new recruits in time. Hiya, hello. If you need more people for raiding tomorrow, I can fill a spot if you take me. Ooh! Do you have to be level 100 to enter ROR? No, only 95 I believe. If my level is a problem, I can try to rush through some quests tonight. I've been burnt out on leveling, but I can hit 96 at least before raid. Oh, thanks for wanting to raid with us. We'll discuss this quickly and get back to you on this. Okay, then go to the officers. Okay, let me know. Well, that's really unfortunate timing. Why does the struggle of filling the red rooster never end, SD? Yes, I guess it can't be helped. Real life happens. I'm sorry. I still haven't received any messages showing interest in joining our raid. I'm not sure what we should do now. Right. Are we doing this without Nathan, or should I try to call him? Nathan seems to be dealing with a lot lately. I'm not sure if we should add more to his plate with these guild troubles. Fair. I just didn't want him to feel left out and like we're making all the decisions without him, XD. Let's give him a break from these guild problems. I'm sure he won't mind. You can try calling him once to see if he picks up, I guess. If not, we can proceed without him since we really need to figure this out now. I mean, we could try, but he also has a lot of problems right now, so a break for him is good, I think. Okay, that works. So what do we do? So let's figure out quickly what to do about Uncle's free spot tomorrow. Well, Zuro, you can bring your oath to fill in a spot like we discussed before. Yes, though it will definitely be a temporary solution. I can only fill in for a week or two at most, since I'm usually pretty busy on Tuesday evenings. I'll happily sit down on the oath too if we end up miraculously recruiting someone in time before the raid starts, XD. Or we can go with the new sorcerer in our guild, Anonymous. They seem a bit low level and undergeared, but better than nobody. There is always the option of just trying our luck with some bugs tomorrow, XD. Though that could be a disaster since we likely won't know anything about the person's attitude or skills or willingness to listen. And if we have people outside of the guild joining us for a raid, we would have to change the loot distribution to dice roll instead of the loot wishlist system we're doing. I feel that some of the raiders might get upset if they end up losing loot to the randoms. Let's just have Zero bring his oath. It's probably the most straightforward solution, though it'll be more inconvenient for Zero. We can give it a shot with Anonymous. Who knows? Maybe they'll turn out to be another godly player like possibly in spite of gear and level. There's a lot of risk in this, but I mean, we're not sure if we're going to finish the raid anyway, so let's have fun. One can dream, XD. They seem pretty nice so far, so hopefully they'll be easy to play with at the very least. Then I'll BM Anonymous in a minute to let them know we'll be happy to have them join us for the raid. Okay, nice. That should be it. Don't forget to invite them to the Harmony server for the raid too, so they can read up on some of their info and guides on the raid beforehand. I have a feeling they'll need it, XD. Yes, you're right, I'll do that. I also found some more herbs before bed, so I have extra pots if anyone needs them tomorrow for raid. Sounds like a plan, thank you. Okay, if everything's settled, I think I'm heading off for the night. Gonna rest up so I can perform well tomorrow at raid. Okay. Understandable. Don't worry, we'll take care of the rest for the night. See ya. Yes, good night, Shokora. I hope something. I couldn't read that. I'm pretty sure it was just a saying a goodbye. So, Day 8 finally. Woo! Day 8. Today is raid reset day, which means the guild will be making another venture into the ruins of Refuge. Will your raid be able to kill all the bosses and build a legacy? Or will your raid collapse under the pressure? And what about your love life? Will things between you and Chris come to fruition after all? I mean, I'm not sure about the raid team at all. But I mean, this is a chill, really chill girl song. Who knows? The love life is going well. Definitely going well. So this should be a good place to pause our playthrough today. We have finished day 7 and kind of finished the drama regarding Chris, which is very brief on our part. That means no more really bad drama regarding Malcolm. It sucks for Chris indeed because of the betrayal from his friend, but at the very least we have something to push off our hearts about this. So no more worrying about drama and focusing on what's important. Self-healing. Hopefully Chris will be able to consider his thoughts. And we get a more romantic confession on day 8. Hopefully. I mean, the confession on day 7 is very good already, but I'm excited for a revised version of that. And any official officialness between Chris and us. So we need official confirmation, like dating invitation and things like that, just to make it official. And let's like mix signals or something like that. Very nice. At the very least, the race situation still is very ambiguous, but the dating, the love life is very good so far. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next playthrough of Emberfate, Tempest of Elements. Bye bye!